Women are more likely to hide their feelings for a man because they don't want to come off as desperate. This is why it is important to be able to notice the subtle signs she will hint at you to let you know she wants you to make a move. So here are 10 signs a woman wants you to make the first move. Number 1. She likes to hang out alone with you. Has she ever agreed to come to your place when it's just you two and nobody else? This is a pretty good sign that you should make a move on her. When a woman agrees to spend time at a man's place all by herself, it's a pretty good indicator that she trusts you, and is most likely attracted to you. When a woman comes to your house alone, they understand it's putting them in a vulnerable position, even if it's just to hang out, so they only do it with a man they trust, and/or like. Women will do everything they can to avoid awkward moments with a guy they aren't even attracted to. They would rather spend 30 minutes alone in the bathroom pretending they're on a call, rather than spend that time with someone who makes them feel uncomfortable, or someone they have no interest in. If a woman is spending time with you alone, and doesn't seem like she's eager to get out of there, then it's a pretty good sign she likes you. Of course, none of this matters if you're actually just in the friend zone. Number 2. She calls or texts you at odd hours. Most people would never make a call in the middle of the night unless it's an emergency. If a girl is calling or texting you in the middle of the night for no reason at all, other than just to talk to you, it's a really good indicator she likes you. This is one of those signs that shows you are on her mind during these late night hours. You're expected to be sleeping during these hours, and when she risks waking you up, she is indirectly trying to get you to notice. She's hinting at you to make a move. Try taking advantage of this if it happens and flirt a little bit, but don't overdo it because she might back off. Number 4. Flirting back with you. This is probably the most obvious of all the signs that she wants you to make a move on her. If she doesn't avoid you flirting with her, or even flirts back with you, it's a major sign she's waiting for you to make a move on her. Even if you start up a flirtatious conversation over text, and she texts you back going along with it, it's definitely a good sign. When a girl responds positively to you flirting with her, she's most likely open to seeing you make a move on her. Number 5. She's welcoming towards you. Have you noticed if she acts warmly towards you? If you were the type of guy she had no interest in, she wouldn't be so nice, and would most likely do anything to get away from you when you try to come around and flirt. Some really good welcoming signs include things like asking you lots of questions, which shows she's interested in you, laughing at every joke you make, even if it's not a good one, pays attention to you whenever you are around more than anyone else, being relaxed around you and showing positive body language. It's pretty clear when a woman doesn't want you to approach her, because they will act cold and distant. This is them telling you that they're not interested. On the other hand, when a woman is extra welcoming towards you, don't be afraid to make a move. It's important to understand that whenever you do decide to make a move, to do it the right way. Make sure you send the correct message with your body language without being overly flirtatious. Number 6. She initiates contact first. This is a pretty easy sign to see. Maybe you missed the earlier signs before, but if one of your female friends reaches out to you first, or a random girl comes to talk to you, it's most likely because they're interested in you and find you attractive. So if she texts you first asking to hang out, or maybe it's a girl you just met and she asks for your number, it's a pretty obvious sign. Number 6. When her body language is more loose when she's around you. When a girl seems relaxed around you, it usually means you make them feel comfortable. This actually isn't a direct indicator that she's attracted to you, because it could just be how she is around most people she's comfortable with. You'll need to be able to think about this one yourself and judge accordingly. If you haven't known each other for long, but she's still able to have a relaxed style of body language, it could mean that she's interested. It's a good sign when a girl is able to show you that she can be herself when she's around you by being relaxed. If you notice that the two of you are using the same hand gestures, it's a good sign, because it shows that you are starting to exhibit each other's physical traits. Most women need to be able to feel comfortable before they allow their body language to show they're relaxed around the person they're with. Number 7. She mirrors you. This is one of the bigger signs that a woman is interested in you. This is when a woman is matching your level of energy, and speaking in the same tonality as you, using the same expressions as you, and making some of the same movements with her body as you. Another big part of it is if she starts to say the same sayings that you do. People in general tend to subconsciously mirror the people who they like, without even thinking about it. This is actually a technique you could use yourself to help build rapport with a woman. If you are able to match her energy, and make some of the same movements or expressions as her, she will most likely let her guard down and like you more. Number 8. She points her feet towards you. This is a non-verbal sign that may seem a little odd to you at first, but when a woman is pointing her feet towards you, it's most likely not a coincidence. This is a notable sign because most people are almost never aware of where they're pointing their feet when in a conversation. For example, if you're standing in a group of people and talking, and you notice a girl pointing her feet towards you, it could be because she's paying most attention to you and what you're saying because she finds you attractive. Number 9. She reacts to your touches. When you touch a woman in conversation, how she reacts could be a massive indicator of how she feels about you. When a woman is interested in you, she will notice even the slightest touch. If she is interested, she will most likely either blush, giggle, or give a quick smile. But when a woman is not interested, she may pull away or not even notice your touch. It's important that you should be selective with your touches and be absolutely sure not to be inappropriate with them. You must pay close attention to the body language of a woman and able to see if you're making her feel uncomfortable. When you're talking with a woman, a simple and gentle hand or shoulder touch is all that's needed to see how she reacts. Number 10. She tilts her head toward you during conversation. A woman shows she's engaged in conversation with you when she's leaning towards you. It's an even better sign if she does this to you when you are in a group with other people. This shows that she is paying attention to what you are saying the most. It's also a pretty good sign that she wants to feel closer to you and connect with you on a deeper level. Remember, if a woman is giving you this kind of body language, it is still important to be respectful of her space. Don't tilt your head forward. You don't want to seem too eager, but you can show that you are listening by making good eye contact with her. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you received any value from this video.